Need air support. Follow your dreams. Spooky. Breaths in. Meep. You look like you need a hug. Me. Flipping your pillow over to the cold side. Girls in the 1800s, when their boyfriend surprises them with front row tickets to the public execution. You won this hole. This dude's life been hell. What emotions is this supposed to convey? When you want to kill yourself because you failed the physics exam. I too worry about my mouse being detected by radar. God watches down on those who believe. Things you can say both during sex and during a funeral. This would be much better if you were alive. Girlfriend, why to purchase that stupid 3D printer? Me, because everything goes starts with P. Pancakes, pasta, popsicles, panzers. When you lose your train of thought mid-sentence, is this a? Made a fake computer so the cat stops f***ing with me. When you're post-punk. One night stand anyone. How do you lower the difficulty settings on Tinder? When I put, this is what I really mean. Today I learned that goats who won't stop headbutting have to wear pool noodles, and it feels like information I should share. You know those ethnic sections in grocery stores? Well, this is the American section in Finland. The lore of cats. Waiter, how's everything tasting? Me. I thought this man was staring at me like a psychopath until I realized he put his glasses behind his head lol. When you're the only one who can hold their booze. Who in history is looked up to as a hero, but is actually a terrible person. Apparently Dr. Seuss cheated on his wife so much it drove her to suicide. One wife, two wife, dead wife, new wife. A more accurate Gatorade commercial would be a really hungover dude in bed trying to drink it without sitting up all the way. Why am I not asleep? He thought, while shining a beam of pure information directly into his eyes from 8 inches away. I've waited exactly 365 days to post this Merry Christmas. It's the day after Halloween. Lynn. I'm not sure what kind of luck the $115 frozen pizza badger is supposed to bring, but I'm not taking any chances RT. I was asked why didn't you dress up for Halloween? I have errand down here. News headline. Body of a dead clown found in the sewers. Look man, I know why you're here. I know it's challenging to go without beating your meat for a month, let alone a day, but I believe in you. Don't give up. Coca-Cola, the art of clapbacks. Original ad. Coke's response. History repeats itself. Tapes had side A and side B, so it's only logical that their successor is the CD. When you get your gender studies degree, it allows your halfling to operate a crossbow from an elevated position, while still leaving your hands free for melee. Nurse, sir, you've been in coma since 2009. Me, why you know wake me up. Camel on the right, so. Camel on the left, no. Security 100. Little Caesars, it's hot and it's ready. Me, is it good? Little Caesars, it's hot and it's ready. Hey there, hey, I want to smear you in green paint and spank you like a disobedient avocado. Putting my crystals out to charge, the moon is so beautiful tonight. These are 3 separate movies. Pile of clothes on a chair that looks like a person. Me at 2 a.m. I love guys who are like my dad. Me, leaves. He's the one. When your friend is driving, and they swerve, and say lol my bad. Quick survey, is this good? Doesn't have to be bomb. I just can't remember what it tastes like, but it's decent right? This drink never gets cold, no matter how much ice you put in it. Teacher talking about their personal life. Students not wanting to do work. Bob Ross draws a branch. Me, nice. Bob Ross draws second branch, cause everyone needs a friend. Me, holding back tears, nice. Found an old pic of you on first day of school. For school. When you getting tests back, and the quiet girls at the front with straight A's start talking about oh my god I'm gonna fail. Shut the F up. These guys took it to the next level. Boy gets trapped in lift in China after peeing on control buttons. (1920) Be Californian. Get duped into buying Australian eucalyptus trees. Plant thousands of acres. Australians forget to mention it takes at least 100 years for the trees to mature. Thousands of investors go broke. 2017. 100 years later eucalyptus trees have spread everywhere and have finally matured. Australians also forgot to mention the trees produce a highly flammable toxic oil that builds up in the tree. California burns down. When you watch My Hero Academia, Yuga watches you. When they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but she's your fish. When you and the homies start casting spells at the country club. This kid's nose looks like a ghost from Halo. When you get roasted by the weakest dude in the squad. Centaurs can let medium creatures ride on them. Centaurs are also medium creatures. Time to play an all centaur party that stacks up into fucking Voltron. When you're stoned to the bone and go out to get food. Tell me what's on your mind. Someone tell Johnny Downey Jr. he need to go put a shirt back on and finish Pirates of the Avengers 6, Infinity War. Still think we all should get a bunch of blow up dolls and helium to freak out the people waiting for the rapture. Are you guys ready for the best cat picture of all time? You're welcome. Me, destroys spider web. Spider, wow. Me, puts up fake spider web. Spider, wow. Never forget that in the Beyblade canon, Moses parted with the Red Sea with a Beyblade. This is amazing. Beware of the Crocs. No legs, no house. Legs, no house. House, no legs. Legs and house. When you went into your owner's room because it smelled like fish, but then there is no fish. I think the sign may be drunk. Think before you drink. Dude just cruised past me riding a lawn chair taped to an electric skateboard while vaping and blasting Jack Johnson. Now I'm questioning all my life choices. I remember once I had a party go into a town that looked fairly big and expansive with lots of people and buildings, but it was really just 8 doppelgangers and 12 mimics that would follow them, and only morph into the parts of the town they could see. This led to them having to leave their weapons with the blacksmith while they met with the mayor in his house, thus leaving them defenseless when everything attacked them. Wild pumpkins drained of their spice by illegal poachers. Please demand ethically sourced pumpkin spice lattes. When the fast part of a song you know by heart about to come on at the party. Ahem. Someone called the police on my dog because he ran away. and attacked a deer, and I know this is serious, but the sight of him in the cop car, I'm all skf. And then this crazy fkin dog attacked me out of nowhere. When you're nowhere and it just starting raining, but the last two animals haven't shown up yet. Where are the turtles? Software catalog. Fall 1991. A new shape called the scutoid has been discovered in our cells. I'm so happy I'm out to high school. Imagine having to find the area of a damn scutoid. Kim, literally. Chloe, personally. Kim, like honestly. Chloe, like for me, personally. Kim, I honestly like love salad. Chloe, on a personal level I agree. I'll show you lightning. Ka-chow. So my uncle got a drone, now he's f***ing with people. As a bagpiper, I play many gigs. Recently I was asked by a funeral director to play at a graveside service for a homeless man. He had no family or friends, so the service was to be at a pauper cemetery in the backcountry. As I was not familiar with the backcountry, I got lost, and being a typical man, I didn't stop for directions. I finally arrived an hour late, and saw the funeral guy had evidently gone, and the hearse was nowhere in sight. There were only the diggers and crew left, and they were sitting in the shade having their lunch. I felt so bad, and apologized to the men for being late. I went to the side of the grave, and looked down, and the vault lid was already in place. I didn't know what else to do, so I started to play. The workers put down their lunches, and began to gather around. I played my heart out for this man, with no family or friends, and as I played Amazing Grace, the workers began to weep. When I finished, I packed up my bagpipes and started for my car. Though my head was hung low, my heart was full. As I opened the door to my car, I heard one of the workers say, "I've never seen nothing like that before, sir, and I've been putting in septic tanks for over 20 years. Apparently, I'm still lost."